Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Taurus Weekly Tarot for April 20th through the 26th. And just so you know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for all of you that are cross watchers, please know that this is for sun, moon, and rising. So go ahead and go check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading this month. And if you enjoyed my reading, let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel. Then you can click on that bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with Taurus's weekly tarot for April 20th through the 26th. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Enchanted Map Oracle card deck and see what is happening for Taurus this week. Okay, so we have Solitude. What really comes up is the amount of water around this what would seemingly be a lighthouse, but it's more of like a tower. Solitude, though. You're looking at your own reflection and the reflection that others are presenting to you, and you're really going within and working on what needs to be worked on. Transforming what needs to be worked on. But you're realizing that it does mean that you have to go within and you have to spend that time alone in order to really get that true reflection of light healing that needs to take place. Because you're really trying to create something new for yourself. Some sort of growth and inspiration within. And learning a new way of communicating with you and who you are. And what you know you deserve and believe to believe. To be. To believe. That's funny. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get some supporting energies from the Soul Coaching Oracle cards. And I'm going to pair that up with the Wisdom Oracle cards. And see what Spirit has to say. Flow. All right. Some more water. Okay, Taurus, so we have a lot of water coming up. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Also, this is going through your emotions. So with the flow, it's the glory of the universe flows through me. So supporting you, it seems like being in the solitude state, you're really being, just going with the flow. You're taking a ride on the raft and flowing with the current down the river, full stream. And it says the glory of the universe flows through me. I think I said that. I'm like, oh, chop wood. But look at the broom standing straight up all by itself. And what that represents to me is balancing out no matter what the circumstance. And it's on the other side of the door. So you've done the work and you've moved forward into a new direction. And being in this new direction is clearing up, like you're sweeping away everything that needs to be swept through as you're working through all these emotions, as you're in this flow. But you're staying balanced, so that's helping. Silence. I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. You are the star. You are the light. You're the moon. We have the moon coming up twice now. Focus on in the moon periods, depending on if it's a full moon, new moon, waning or waxing, whatever it is. Each moon has a different representation, and maybe we should retreat and rest, or it's a part of the month and the moon cycles in which we move forward, create new projects, start new endeavors, things like that. So it's about balancing all aspects of your life as well as, your emotions, and with the cycles of the moon, but allowing that patience for that to flow through, because it takes time to go through the cycles of the moon. Mending, right? You're mending ties, you're mending what was broken or what was torn apart by whatever it may be. Darkness, sadness, fear, regret, loneliness, unhappiness, yearning for more. Let's see what's challenging. And I'm going to use the Energy Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Quantum Oracle deck. Let's see what's challenging, Taurus. Door to Spirit. Are you not listening to your intuition, maybe? Spirit's at the door. The door's wide open. I mean, not completely, but it's open enough that all these angelic spirit feathers are coming in, flowing through just like the flow of the river. You're already on this flow. I feel like it's more so of a belief that you're not. And really all it is just about acknowledging where you're at in this present moment. Ascended Masters. We have a lotus flower, a dove, the infinity symbol, and it looks like it's a triangle with an eye. I'll leave that here for a second. So Ascended Masters. They're coming in to show you that as you are in this flow and you realize your worth and your own spirit and your own mending of your pasts and presents and futures and all your ties, when you focus on being connected with yourself, you realize that your spirit guides, the Ascended Masters, they're always there with you, helping you. However, you also have the knowledge in which to become an Ascended Master, to be spiritually awoken. And I feel like this is what your path is. And you're being pushed. And this is your path, to be aligned with your spiritual aspect of yourself. Time to chop wood, right? I say time to chop wood, and rest and rejuvenation comes up. But time to chop the wood of all the mental and emotional blocks that are blocking the path for you to become this Ascended Master. Increase in which you work. Use these, increase the amount of tools that you have, right? So if you're in meditation and you use crystals, it amplifies the power. Just like quartz crystals, you can find quartz crystal in a computer. It amplifies it. It increases it. So there are certain crystals out there that are used to amplify things. Financial constraints. It looks like the cupboards are empty. It doesn't matter if you don't have a single penny, or if you are fully abundant with everything. It doesn't cost anything to sit in silence and breathe. However, look at what is causing this belief, this cycle to recreate in your existence. Because what you're experiencing here in this now is all of your past thoughts, feelings, and actions just manifesting into this present moment. So what is it that you're ready to create a new future for? Let's get some final advice for Taurus, and I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. Potential. And see, it's like up at the mountaintop, and you get the Milky Way. So your potential, the potential of things to shift and change for you, and be released is all there. You don't even have to climb to the mountaintop, because look, it's just really about facing that reflection. You can see more water at the bottom, and it's like reflecting off the water. It's reflecting because it's reflecting. When you reflect those deepest, darkest parts of yourself and you allow them to come up, allow the pain to resurface so that you can let it go and heal it, you won't see that mirror reflection of that story anymore, or that karmic loop, because you've healed it. You've jumped into the flow. Well, thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me today. I hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. And you can also keep up to date on my recent uploads by clicking on that bell button. I'll see you next time.